With this recent season of American Idol, fans were introduced to aspiring country singer Breanna Nix. The contestant has been subject to rumors concerning her fate on the show. However, the singer has addressed this story on social media, explaining what fans should believe. Nix auditioned for the show with a song familiar to one of the judges, Carrie Underwood's "Jesus, Take the Wheel." For her audition, Nix, a stay-at-home mother from Texas, notably brought her husband Austin and their toddler Emerson along for the moment. In a touching moment on the show, Underwood held Nix's sidekick, Emerson, in her arms as his mother covered the judge's famous song. The little boy even fell asleep as his mother performed in front of the judges. The audition proved successful, with Nix getting invited to compete on the show. Since her time on the show, Nix soon became the subject of rumors claiming that she was leaving the show. According to one version of the story, it was claimed the rising country star decided to leave the show after not making it into the top 10 and signing with Capitol Records Nashville. Allegedly, the news even came as a shock to the other contestants on the show. However, Nix herself has spoken out about the story. Addressing fans on Instagram and Facebook, she included a photo of herself standing next to singer Ashanti with a lengthy post. Nix opened up, "Hey y'all. Just wanted to clear up a rumor real quick. I have not left American Idol, and I haven't signed with any record label either. That's just not true. If there are any updates in my life, I'll be the one to post them, personally." Nix shared the importance of sharing the truth with fans. She continued, "I still need your votes, especially if I make it through tomorrow night. Not sure why someone would make up something like this. But just know I'm still very much on the show and giving it my all." Taking to the comments, fans shared their support for Nix. Some even noted they would vote for the first time just to help. Some comments include, "For the first time ever, I downloaded the app to vote, voted for you. You have an incredible voice and I can't wait to hear it on K-Love. Jesus is shining through TV, through you. Praying you make it all the way through. Love that you are representing moms pursuing their passions. Praying a hedge of protection around you and your family. Thank you for showing up so beautifully and boldly sharing your gift with us all, shining the light of Jesus bright, to Him be the glory. Good, I wasn't ready for you to go. I just love what you represent, boy mama over here too. And always look forward to your performances. You've got my votes every single time. God is good." Introduction. In the world of reality television, few platforms emerge as transformative as American Idol. From its inception, the show has unearthed raw talent, forged lasting careers, and, occasionally, unraveled the complex layers of personal identity that its contestants navigate. One such contestant is Breanna Nix, a hauntingly talented singer whose journey on American Idol stirred hearts and raised questions. After her unforgettable performances, rumors began to circulate about her leaving the show. Was it by choice or circumstance? In this reflective piece, we'll take a deep dive into Breanna's artistic journey, the pressures of reality singing competitions, and the impact of her time on American Idol. We'll explore her motivations and the subsequent decisions that shaped her path, seeking to answer the question, did Breanna Nix really leave the show, and what does that mean for her future as an artist? Chapter 1. The Rise of Breanna Nix. Breanna Nix is no stranger to the stage. Born in a small town in the Midwest, her deep-rooted passion for music ignited at a young age. Influenced by a diverse mix of genres from country to R&B, Breanna honed her craft in local talent shows and church choirs, quickly earning recognition for her soulful voice and emotional delivery. It wasn't long before the allure of a larger audience led her to audition for American Idol. Idol became a launching pad for many aspiring singers, but for Breanna, it represented a chance to share her story, a story colored by determination, heartache, and resilience. As she stepped onto the iconic stage, the nerves associated with millions of viewers watching were palpable. Yet, it was her authenticity that truly captivated both the judges and the audience. Chapter 2. The Idol Experience. Breanna's journey through the American Idol experience was nothing short of exhilarating. Each round presented her with opportunities to showcase her range and artistry, leading to memorable performances that resonated with fans. Songs like Don't Speak and Someone Like You became her trademarks, revealing not just her vocal prowess but also her ability to connect deeply with the material. However, behind the glitz and glamour, the competition was rife with challenges. Living with fellow contestants, adhering to tight schedules, and the overwhelming pressure to constantly outperform took a toll on Breanna's mental and emotional well-being. Despite her rising popularity, concerns loomed about how much of herself she was willing to compromise for the sake of advancement. Chapter 3. Rumors of departure. As the competition churned on, whispers began to circulate regarding Breanna's potential exit. Fans took to social media, speculating about her sudden absence from crucial episodes. Was she injured, sick, or had she simply chosen to leave on her own accord? The ambiguity only heightened the intrigue surrounding her story. Amidst the speculation, Breanna remained silent, choosing to focus on her craft. Yet, the pressure mounted as every post, tweet, and interview seemed to overshadow her performances. The intensity of the competition had birthed a discontent within her. Breanna became acutely aware that her artistic expression was being molded into a commercial product, a far cry from the raw artist she aspired to be. Chapter 4. The decision to leave. The decision to leave American Idol, as Breanna would later explain, was not born out of a lack of passion or talent, but rather a profound realization. During an intimate moment off stage, she experienced a revelation. Her music was her voice, and she needed to reclaim that voice on her own terms. In an emotional farewell to her fellow contestants and mentors, she crafted a heartfelt post on social media, revealing her choice. "I didn't want to lose myself in the process," she wrote, "and sometimes, the bravest decision is to step back and find your true sound and self." While many were shocked by her decision, others applauded her courage to prioritize her mental health and artistic integrity over fame. Chapter 5. Life after Idol. Breanna's departure from American Idol did not signify the end of her musical journey, rather, it marked a new beginning. Leaving the competitive arena, she began to explore her artistry more authentically. She traded the pressures of reality TV for the freedom of creating music that reflected her true self. With her grassroots fanbase rallying behind her, Breanna dove into songwriting and recording independently. Her music began to evolve, infusing personal experiences and emotions into her lyrics. Collaborating with local musicians and producers, she crafted a sound that was uniquely hers, bridging genres and styles that reflected her diverse influences. Chapter 6. Shaping her sound. One of Breanna's first major post-Idol projects was an EP titled, Finding My Voice. The title itself underscored her journey of self-discovery and the reclamation of her identity as an artist. Exploring themes of love, loss, and resilience, Breanna poured her heart into each track, resulting in an emotionally charged collection that resonated with many listeners. As the songs gained traction, Breanna set out to tour small venues across the country. Each show fostered a more intimate connection with her fans, allowing her to share the stories behind her songs and the emotions woven through her music. The experience was liberating and empowered her to embrace her individuality as an artist fully. Chapter 7. Reconnecting with fans. Breanna's departure from American Idol also facilitated a richer relationship with her fanbase. Social media became a valuable platform for her to share snippets of her life, songwriting process, and creative inspirations. Regular live sessions allowed her to engage with fans directly, creating a space where they could feel connected to her evolving journey. Through candid posts, she shared the highs and lows, further humanizing her experience. Fans appreciated her honesty and relatability, often noting how her journey resonated with their own struggles and aspirations. This bond became the foundation for a dedicated community that rallied around her music. Chapter 8. The Future Beckons. As Breanna established her musical identity, the question of what came next lingered. She had successfully navigated life after Idol, but what did she envision for her future? The possibilities appeared vast yet daunting. Numerous doors had opened post-competition, ranging from collaborations with renowned artists to songwriting for major label projects. Breanna wrestled with maintaining her authenticity while exploring these opportunities. She understood that every decision shaped her brand and artistic legacy. Ultimately, Breanna sought to strike a balance, aiming to forge partnerships that aligned with her values and creative vision. Chapter 9. Embracing the journey. Breanna's post, American Idol, life showcased that the journey of an artist is not linear. It is a tapestry woven with experiences, lessons, and growth. Each performance, decision, and interaction contributed to her metamorphosis as a musician and individual. Fueled by the passion that ignited her initial ambitions, she learned to embrace the present while preparing for the roadmap ahead. The world may remember Breanna Nix for her performances on a reality TV competition, but more importantly, they will recognize her for the fearless artist she became, an artist who left the constraints of competition behind to embrace the wild, unpredictable, yet exhilarating journey of creating music that truly resonates. Conclusion: the legacy of Breanna Nix. In retrospect, Breanna Nix's choice to leave American Idol when she did was one of the most pivotal moments in her journey. It laid the groundwork for artistic freedom and authenticity that many artists crave but seldom achieve. Her story epitomizes the courage that comes with following one's heart, even in the face of uncertainty. In the end, Breanna Nix did leave American Idol, but what she gained was far more precious: the opportunity to carve out her distinctive voice in the music industry. As fans eagerly await what she might offer next, one thing is clear: Breanna Nix is more than just a contestant. She is a rising star, a storyteller, and most importantly, an artist who is unapologetically herself. This outline provides a comprehensive look at Breanna Nix's journey, exploring various elements of her life and career, and highlighting her growth as an artist following her departure from American Idol. The intention is to delve into her story in a way that reflects her individuality and resilience while addressing the themes of authenticity and self-discovery.